Welcome to the Synergy Sisters podcast. Today we're diving into the incredible journey of Claire and Sarah, two sisters from West London who awakened spiritually in 2019.
It's the Synergy Sisters from West London town, two middle-aged queens for breaking it down.
Born in the 80s and raised by our mum.
Single parent fam, but love is where we're from.
Welcome everyone. I am Claire and this is my sister Sarah, and we are the Synergy Sisters. Our journey began in the loving, albeit somewhat dysfunctional home that we grew up in, but we always had each other, isn't it, sis?
That's facts, sis. Growing up in East Acton and Shepherd's Bush, we were surrounded by family, moving houses all them times there, but our constant comfort was always within each other.
Yeah, I swear we had 6 or 7 homes in East Acton alone over a period. That was crazy.
We got siblings from both sides, big family crew. But it's me and Sarah, yeah, we always knew from the get-go.
Love was our way, giving big, receiving big every single day.
We were 4 siblings, 2 boys and 2 girls on mum's side, and Sarah and I would have matching toys and even matching dresses in different colours. We did move a lot, but it did make us stronger. It was like having ready-made friends everywhere you went.
Who remembers that bridge that used to cross from the West 12 shopping centre over to the other side? Well, I remember our older brother and cousin rolling there with their penny for a guy. They made it all by themselves, hoping to make some money from it. Off they went to that bridge, and boy, did they make money. Do you remember they even got mum a washing machine?
Our older brother, roughly about 7 years between us, lived with his dad, but came to stay with us often and lived with us on and off throughout. Despite the dysfunction, we did love each other deeply, and we do feel as though we were very close growing up. Remember Bert, our youngest brother on mum's side, was having an incident outside our estate with the police chasing him for playing with an old car outside the estate. Anyway, it sprawled into the estate and mum went running down the stairs. There were 7 police officers surrounding our brother and holding him down.
Well, when that scuff broke out and mum jumped in to defend her son, like she always defends us, mum was fighting off the police and all we saw was mum's top rise and her boobs popped out poking people in the eye. We shouldn't laugh, but that was one of those funny but not so funny moments.
Chase money, but we knew from the start. Love is the treasure, the gold of the heart. Claire saw spirits even back in the day. Didn't know them, but now it's as clear as day.
Back then I didn't understand my spiritual gifts. I often saw spirits and felt other stories known or unknown to me. I had a few occasions where I can remember clearly feeling and seeing a situation in my mind's eye and it playing out in real life.
We both got indoctrinated by society. And entering the rat race, we both pursued successful careers. Claire has worked in recruitment, eventually owning her own recruitment agency, and I was a gas safety manager for social housing. But deep down, we knew there was more to life. We did start to feel like we were working to please everyone else, both at work and within our home life. Through our working career, we always thought that our jobs required us to do several people's jobs, but only get paid the one salary. We just always give that bit more in everything we did.
The Grenfell Tower fire in West London in June 2017 had already started my awakening. Working closely with the councils, I saw the harsh reality.
Grenfell was a catastrophe. The fire caused by cheap cladding claimed so many lives.
I can relate to a time when I was 18 and the Twin Towers at the World Trade Center was taken down via 2 planes crashing into it. I was only 18 at the time and I remember feeling like this was really dodgy. However, I'm going to use Grenfell because it's closer to home. We were working on the ground whilst it's taken shape, and it's real life trauma that has impacted West London. The trauma and pain from Grenfell lingered, and the number of deaths reported via the news was nowhere near the limited amount that was actually reported. The fact that the people in the building was told to remain in the building as help is coming, the fact that the fire engine could not get to the building, those poor people died in fear, waiting to be saved. Many mistakes were made by those in authority in this tragedy, and I noticed a lot of wrongs in this case. Working closely with the families, which really was harsh for me being an empath. I buried myself in building my business and growing my family. It wasn't until 2019 that I fully began to see the illusions surrounding us.
People feel our vibe when we walk in the room. Energy so strong it can light up the gloom.
Fast forward now, awakening in sight. In 2019 we both saw the light.
People feel your vibe when you walk into the room. Please let us know more about this.
Since we were younger, it was apparent to us that we were quite high vibe. We attract strangers that somehow always come to us with their life problems and issues. We tend to gain quite a lot of family tag-ons.
Oh, those ones. Well, you know who you are, guys, and big shout out to you. We love you. These are the ones that are like family, that came, that never left, forming part of the family. We could feel the energy when we entered the room. Now we know it's a spiritual thing. We are empaths, and this become apparent throughout our life in many situations and life experiences together and individually.
By the end of 2019, the world was facing the COVID-19 outbreak. People were scared, leaving home became dangerous, but for us, it was the catalyst of our spiritual awakening. We do believe that this triggered a mass spiritual awakening for many, some at different stages since 2019. Some didn't or don't know what it was, never having any spiritual understanding.
Somehow, through the challenges and the changes, we followed our light to our path to here, in the now.
COVID-19 and the whole makeup of the COVID-19 outbreak in turn made us take the rabbit hole of truth.
Yeah, I'll never forget that call between us where we had a heart-to-heart and it became apparent that we were both on the same journey. It was scary to think that if we both did not think similar, that maybe, just maybe, our lifetime journey could have separated. So we did actually lose a lot of close relationships in the COVID community breakdown, but we entailed loss of those nearest and dearest as we expressed our thoughts on the information that we had found our truth in. People did become distant, and in all honesty, we did not hold those things in common with those people anymore. We were changing pretty rapidly. This was taking shape in our own separate lives at the same time. I feel like we can both say we took the rabbit hole, but I feel that this led to an enhancement of spirituality, and so, after a while, my coping mechanism was to attach to the spiritual side. It's maybe as I freed myself from my working world first. Is it fair to say your truth rabbit hole extended beyond mine, sis? You was teaching me things that I was not seeing as my social started being more predominant of spirituality. I started reading tarot cards for myself as guidance, and I started reading for the family and friends, and I discovered my clairvoyant abilities. I realised that I've been spiritually gifted all along. This saved me from the rabbit hole, which has no end.
Yes, I feel it's very hard to entail your awakening and remain in the same environment. It's like you're battling everything and everyone you have ever known. In an awakening, there is a transformation of what was, whilst you are changing life and those around you are not. Yes, I tried to explain to people that it is what I am personally going through. Meanwhile, I was at the peak of my career, but I knew something had to change. Our conversations became deeper and more revealing. It became clear we were not aligning with our people. All that we knew now seemed very fake. It's like we woke up from a trance. The rabbit hole is a journey in itself, and well, you get lost in it all. It's much. It's a journey I had to entail in order for my spiritual side to evolve. In truth, you find your version of human existence. His story is not history. We both embraced our journey, even though it was often lonely. We cut people off, went into deep solitude, left our jobs and invested into crypto. We even moved to Portugal seeking a fresh start. Yes, I agree with all what you have said so far, Sissy.
Me too, sis. Fabulous. So let's move on, as we will touch different experiences, both spiritually and life experience, as we go through the weekly podcast. Be sure to join us on YouTube for the weekly podcast, guys. We are two normalish girls going from existing in life to living life. We are going against all the odds, and there is a lot to cover. So if you want to know more about a particular part of our journey, do let us know in the comments, and we will do our best to adhere.
It was a challenging transition, but it was so necessary. We wanted to build something meaningful to help and heal others and embed a way where we live holistically. We want to be the ones to break the trauma in our family and be part of the change that humanity needs.
Synergy Sisters,
Yeah, we're breaking new ground.
spiritual journey.
Yeah, we're spreading love around. Tune into our podcast.
Then hear what we say, cause Synergy Pathways has been paving the way.
In 2023, we opened Synergy Pathways. This is a pathway to your well-being of the mind, body and soul. Check out our website for products and services at Forever Expanding Synergy Pathways. We do offer coaching, tarot, oracle readings, healing and energy services. We offer online services to help battle isolation and loneliness. And we offer spiritual and holistic services for elderly in West London. All of our services are designed with community as the main focus. And anyone that knows us knows that we love big.
Love, love, love.
We have the ability to sprinkle love all around like a fairy with love dust. We believe we have found our purpose. We got the wisdom.
We are here to guide others.
And that's not all. Come on, we started making our own skincare products. Check out Synergy Citron Crystal Collection, which we started making during lockdown. We started eco-friendly living in small steps, and we have created an infusion of citron crystal infused skincare products that will illuminate your skin and elevate your spirit, which we believe has given us healing elements alongside the abundance that crystals bring. Believe us, it's been magical in our own life, and we want to be able to share the goodness. One of a kind, unleashing the power of positive energy. Synergy Pathways is paving the way way for others in life or spirituality. We found purpose out of passions, we've got experience, knowledge and plenty of charisma. We want this to be a legacy beyond us.
Our dream was to open a spiritual business that heals others, integrating holistic healing and living. We paved the way to eco-friendly living, and we aim to get out of the city, hopefully bringing you along for the journey.
We hope to be the first in our family to step through the illusion and make this change, to leave a legacy of love, healing and sustainability. Be gentle with us, guys. We are quite private usually and somewhat camera shy. Lots of barriers to face to get where we want to be.
Empathic, creative, unruly and strong.
Independent queens, we've been here all along, keeping our souls pure, doing good every day.
Believing in the Almighty and still finding our way.
We want this podcast to teach our spiritual journey using our life experience. It's about sharing our truth and guiding others on their path.
We are here to inspire, to spread love and light. Join us on Synergy Pathways, where well-being for the mind, body and soul is our mission.
Despise the system, head our standoffs too. We're fighting for the underdog and always staying true. Freedom rallies, 5D vibes we bring.
Tried religion, now as truth that we sing.
This journey hasn't been easy, from fighting against the system to standing up for what we believe in. We have faced it all, but we remain true to ourselves and to our mission.
Our aim is to bring light to the world, to help others awaken to their true selves and potential.
Lonely but beautiful, this journey within. The solitude is the key, that's where we begin. Imagine stronger, now we're here to share. Healing ourselves and showing others that we care.
The solitude we experienced was tough but necessary. It did really help us grow stronger and more resilient.
Now we are on a mission to share that strength with others to help them on their own journeys.
Businesswomen turned holistic queens, living our dreams and fulfilling our means.
Changed our path, we gave up the old game.
Synergy Pathways, now remember our name.
From the corporate world to a spiritual quest, raising our families and giving it our best. Holistic living changes day by day.
Here with purpose and it's healing our way.
It's our time to shine. The phoenix really has risen from the ashes. Join us and let's make this journey together.
Breaking chains of trauma, pain and strife. Two sisters here transforming their life. They say one breaks the cycle, but we got two. Bless them, ready, and our mission is true.
We believe with the changes that we will input that we are on a path to breaking the family trauma and the chaos and the strife that the unhappy existence lifestyle brought to our captured ancestors, and it's been passed on to us. Usually it's known that one will break that pattern and chain. Well, lucky for us, because we have two of us doing it and together. So we are setting a legacy that continues beyond us.
We both thank you for tuning in to our first episode. Come on, we're not weird, we are limited edition, baby. Stay tuned for more on our spiritual awakening, the journey, curiosities of life, holistic living journey, truth, life and self-growth.
Yeah, Synergy Sisters, the Soul Journey podcast. Synergy Pathways, where we'll be and we'll last. For the mind, body, soul, we provide our truth. Knowledge, guidance, business and healing roots. Check out our website, www.synergypathway.com. On social media and YouTube, Synergy Pathway is where we belong. It's our time to shine. The phoenix has risen from the ashes, and we're breaking through the system. Synergy Sisters, the journey has begun. Pathway to well-being, shining like the sun. Join us now, it's a call to all. The Synergy Sisters, hear the clarion call. Synergy Pathways.
Love, love, love.
Please like, share, subscribe and follow.
Synergy Sisters out. See you the next time.